Hey, you tours, it's your boys. I'm back again. Well, welcome back again. The only place you're gonna get it. Only place you're gonna get it. Only place. Excuse me. Only place you're gonna get it is right back to the basics. I'm your host, Domination, Chuck of the Deuces. How we do it, Texas, baby. Man out of Dallas, you know what it is. Ladies, what's up? Get at me because I'm single. You know what it is. Know what it is. Fellas, get your grind up, get your paper up, this and that. I mean, conquer your dreams, own some stuff, take care of your kids and your woman and that. Because a real man can take care of his kid. A real man ain't taking his kids. He ain't a real man. All right. Now, fellas, stay positive. Stay off with the negative. I mean, real men rise up. Fake men step down. And I know we back at it again. The man out of Dallas. All right, back at the basic again. I know when I'm talking about this topic, I'm just gonna bring to y'all, and this topic right here, break the wall of silence. I mean, when you sport life itself, I mean, you got to tell the truth. Truth, nothing but the truth and truth more in the way of a most high. You got to tell the truth. I mean, you can't be afraid you of anything. Amount of everything. If you believe in something, you just go for it. You believe in it, you know what you got to do. And at the same time, you got to love yourself, and that goes for a man or woman and everybody else. You got to, do you know who you are? Do you proud of who you are? Do you know where you come from? Do you know anything you come from? Do you know truth? You know truth itself. Do you know from right from wrong? Do you know where you stay or where you're from? Because it ain't about where you're from. It's where you at and where you represent at. That's the thing I'm gonna say the most. But at the same time, I mean, it's in a shame in most ways because right now people are going through struggles every day. That's life sometimes, and life, is take it as we to journey to the road we walk on. Excuse me, because I got a sore throat a little bit. But every time what pair of shoes we walk on, we gonna walk straight. What the Lord gonna take us, and even as long as we got people right back to support us, loving family and friends and loved ones. But I would tell let anyone, do not let anything will stop you with resent that's evil. You got to feed what's evil out there because there's a lot of evil resentment everywhere, even overseas, even United States itself. Because right now, the way things that's going on right now, you got people who's lay out of the gutter right now, people who going through some hard times right now, who and fall on some hard times. We all go through some hard times sometimes because you got to respect everybody because respect is earned for itself, and respect got to earn. You got to treat people how the way you want to be treated, how people want to be treated you. And at the same time, you can't judge people behind their religion or their race or their sexuality. And that goes to anyone, even if we don't like it or don't. We all people into the day. And even if it comes from the system, comes from the people too. But at the same time, but you got those people who really don't want people to speak. You got people out there that try to hide what's going on, but they don't want to tell a person. They don't want the person to tell it like what it is and what it needs to be is. Believe me, I know. I've been around this world so many times because you got to break something through, whatever you're going through. And this goes out for my fellas out there. I mean, I can understand why I hear so many brothers on YouTube are speaking out because black men going through some hard times right now. And we do need to stop making excuses. We really do. We need to stop making excuses, stop blaming on the woman, stop blaming the system, stop blaming itself, and get your ass up. If you don't like things, what's going on, don't talk about it. Do something about it. Because put all the stuff, what money with your mouth is, and keep on going. Because once you go down, you're gonna stay down, and people want you to stay down. Do you want to stay down? And that goes to anyone, especially women's not that much, but especially fellas out here. Because right now, man, let me tell you right now, because you got people right now who want to stay to where we are. And some of us can't even stay out of prison. Some of us, and I've never been out of prison, but I'm just speaking for my brothers, man, my brothers out there, because I can understand, and I want to and some of them, who don't have no love experience and they have as a family, or some of them are going through some times they trying to find some opportunities won't hand out to them, or you got some of them who going through any struggle at all, and same thing, women go through some struggle. And I know it's hard, people. I know it is. But even mostly women, but especially men, because this is very important. Because the way things are, we got to break through the wall. Because nothing ain't going to be silenced. If you want your voice to be heard, let it be heard. Let the whole damn world hear it. Because right now, let me tell you, because I remember I come from the times when life used to been fun, man. When life used to been fun, it never been like this. It never been like this. But you know what? That's when I was little. That's when love was thin the air. But the way things are now, it's look like dress like a dark cloud, man. I don't know what it is, but I know everybody been there. Everybody been through the hard and the pain and the struggle. Everybody has. You're not the only one. There's somebody go through right along with you with that. I mean, there's a lot of people feel the right pain with you. I mean, people don't like nobody want to speak the truth because they try to hide it. But no matter how much you try to hide the truth is always going to be the truth. It's going to set everybody free. It set you free. It set you free, and it set me free. That's what I'm trying to get at. It set everybody free. Anybody. So don't be afraid what's out there in the world. Don't be afraid what's out there in the system. Don't be afraid for yourself or your family, and even through anyone. Because if you want to find the truth for yourself, get close to God as much as possible. Because all I'm saying is, man, I understand. Because everything this world is right now is on some bullshit. It really is. Because that's when times used to been fun. Then I started realize when I got older, I didn't understand what was going on. I was dumb and numb. But then now I start seeing the world, what's really going on and what really is, even the system as well. Because right now, nobody's not going to listen. They falling deaf ears and that everybody. And ain't nobody going to wake up. This whole world is just based on just be spreading out alization lies. Everybody wants to hear lies. And it ain't about being real anymore. Now it's about fake it till you make it. That's what it's really about. And you get judged, you get judged on. People gonna judge you the base of where your appearance and how you act, when you act, how you talk and when you talk, and how to proceed yourself or not, and how you treat yourself and your family and your girl or your friends, or the friends treat you, or your girls treat you, or your family treating you. But I'm telling you, people got to get through the love themselves. Because how you going to love someone who's going to love you and you don't love yourself? Because right now, people don't love themselves, man. Even though I don't have nobody, I feel like there's always somebody out there, God up there loves me. Because no matter what I go through, no matter what the decisions that I make and my fault mistakes that I made, I know I'm not perfect. I'm not religion fanatic, because everything right now, and I was asking my father about this. I was asking my father, like, why people do the stupid things they do. even my own people, even other race of people, men and women. And I asked my father this. I said, Dad, how come every time that people always talking about, I mean, we as a people always talking about we believe in God and you know this and that, but when we turn around, we do a whole different opposite. Somebody need to explain me to this, because why people do what they do, and that goes to everybody in this world. So who's to blame? Everybody pointing fingers. But I'm telling you the truth, it doesn't even matter who's to blame. It's everybody's to blame. Everybody. You, me, everybody. Because nobody ain't gonna listen. No one cares. People just wanna tell things what they wanna hear. They don't wanna tell a person what they need to hear, because they know people ain't gonna go for that. They just wanna hear lies. So what do? And you wonder why women can't be in the situation they in, because they you got some lack of character, dude. They think in their mind that's all women cared about. It's good. That's why especially men, do what they do. Majority of men, because they know they're gonna get some. It doesn't matter if they pleasure a woman or if they don't. They're gonna get it. They just gonna get it. Even if he say he's a rich man today, tomorrow he's still getting them wet panties. And then all of a sudden she gonna be start being mad, start being upset. Thought it was the right one, and want some everybody feel sorry. But men gotta protect themselves, but women gotta protect themselves as well. I mean, it is what it is, and people don't. Why tell people what the truth, what's out there in the world now? You gotta let them find out the truth they can find, because if they want to look themselves in the guilty, you gotta just look at your vision of your flesh in the mirror, and you'll find the true answers for yourself. Because even though I don't have nobody, a loved one, even a woman, I'd rather be dead than be lonely. Cause I'm gonna live my life to the fullest. I'm gonna live my life where God take me, where God has plans for me. Cause God had big things for me. Even though when I was, every time I'm looking on Facebook, people say stupid shit about. One of my friends was asking ask a question about me. They say if the Marcus is cute, or you think he's a best friend and this and that. Few people say, I'm a good friend and watch TV 24/7. But what ignorant shit to me when I hear people, I mean, seeing some question about I'm not a good kisser, or people wouldn't hook up with me, especially women. I really don't give a damn, because I don't fit in this society. I don't belong in America. I don't belong in the system. I don't belong in the life itself. I belong up there, and what's there, and the gate of life and life itself. I don't give a damn what people think of me. For all the some people that stick by me and love me who I am and what I do, and my friends and my family, my true people out there, one love for y'all, peace and one love. But the rest of them, the people out there in the world, majority of folks out there in the world, all they get is one middle finger up. Fuck y'all. If y'all don't like me, I don't give a damn what you think of me. Matter of fact, if you talk like you real, like you got a full mouthpiece, then say it to my face like you got a problem. Because you really don't know me. You don't know about my cries. You don't know about my emotion. You don't know about my tears, my accusations, what I go through every day. Because every day I get up and I'm a born fighter, and I'm gonna keep fighting. Because all them hurt is gonna make me do is be strong. Because I'm gonna use it in my energy to for my enemies, and turn it into defeated them and all against them. And I want people do the exact same thing, men and women. You can't be afraid out there, because no matter what people do, they can never silence you. They can never wound you. Because, I mean, spirit of spies, and they can, I mean, your words might not hurt you, but it can never break you. All right, and take it from me, man. Break a wall of silence, and truth gonna set you free. Cause we all be free. We all to get into the eternity of life and above whatever. Cause it's better to live up there than it's better to live down here. Cause I'm telling you what, and take it from me, to life of the grinning and evermore. All right. And that comes from your boy DeMarcus. And that's all of the positive I'm going to say after the day. It's your boy Domination. Chuck of the Deuce is how we do the Texas, baby. All right. Until next time. All right. Peace.